All right, everyone, or should I say hola?
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se dice?
Muy bien. Muy bien.
Muy bien. Listen, it's episode number 99 of Out and About. It's the big Cinco de Mayo episode. We have a very, very special guest who flew in just for this. We were a fan of hers very long before she was a fan of ours.
Yes.
The legendary, the very sexy, the braless,
The elusive.
Rochelle Ryan has joined the show. Rochelle, how are you, my queen?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
Yes, we're doing great. Joey, stop looking at them.
I'm not looking at your tits. I'm looking at everything. I love how glam and gorgeous you are. Like your nails. What is that? Coffin shaped?
Yes.
Or claw?
Well,
She looks like a little tiger. She's got these little claws.
The
And her
cougar.
jewelry. She's wearing pleather with a backwards plunge to show off them cakes.
Yes.
Backwards plunge,
She's in
can I
a
say?
crop. She's in a cropped Fashion Nova. What is this?
boned up.
Jersey knit.
Yes.
Jersey knit top. No bra. Nipples pointing right to Jesus.
Now, the higher the nipples, the closer to God, y'all.
She's
You
in
know
full
it.
glam. She does have a glitter lid on. Okay.
I had to get all glammed out for you
No,
guys.
you look so hot.
We're so
Thank
glad
you.
you're here. And
I'm so happy to be here.
I did get bangs this weekend. Okay.
we were talking about the Vegas trip and you following along with that. And we're going to talk about all that in 1 second. But before we get going, we have to thank our friends at HelloFresh for joining the show and being a sponsor. HelloFresh, it's America's number 1 meal kit. And all of our listeners, I'm doing the call to action first, Joe, okay? Because the deal's too good.
What is this for?
To beat around the bush. HelloFresh, you use it all the time.
Well, we're going to make tacos from HelloFresh today, but I left them at home because I ate them myself last night.
They have Calorie Smart, they have veggie, they have protein, they have everything. It's all chef curated meals, so it's very healthy and it's cheap. It's quicker than cheap to the grocery store. They send you all your ingredients pre-portioned, so that way you're not wasting ingredients. I go to the grocery store, I buy a bunch of shit. My eyes are bigger than my stomach.
Yeah.
And I end up wasting food. With HelloFresh, you don't do that. And you can customize your favorite dishes by swapping out a protein for a side or whatever. So it's like you're going out to eat, but you're doing it at home. And if you're intimidated in the kitchen like myself, don't be. It's very, very easy to do.
Now, I'm intimidated in the bedroom, and you're intimidated in the kitchen. What I like about it is I don't overbuy things, and nothing's going to waste, and you can portion everything out. I hate going to the grocery store because I have to lug everything all the way around New York City. I'm in the Big Apple, okay? This comes right to you, packed neatly and fresh, and I love the cards that you get. You get a recipe card, so if you ever want to make that meal again, you can just know how to make it, and you feel like a chef. So you're learning as you're going. You're becoming a little chef every time you cook with HelloFresh, and meals are on the table within 20 minutes.
It's the best thing ever. Go to HelloFresh.com/outandabout16 and use code outandabout16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Again, go to HelloFresh.com/outandabout16 and use code outandabout16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Rochelle,
You guys are selling me.
I'm nervous that
Now,
you're
I want to
here
know what the
now.
3 free gifts are.
I don't know. I can think. 3 free gifts. Tell everyone who doesn't know who you are, what do you do. You're friends with our good friend Lisa Ann. She repped you, right?
Oh, she did?
Yes.
No, she was
she was your agent, wasn't she?
No, she wasn't my agent.
She lied to us.
your mentor.
She definitely said
No,
that.
but she knew you. She was like singing your praises like crazy.
We've been friends
Okay.
for the longest time, and we're both huge football fans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're both sports nuts. But I'm like the big cougar in the industry now.
You.
How old are you?
36, almost
She's 50.
37.
She's 50. 36, 37. When do people like typically like age? Do you want to keep going?
Oh sure, let's go.
You want to go to the
No,
wheels
like
fall
you
off?
want to work. You're gonna
Right
work.
until the wheels fall
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's like it's evergreen, like not evergreen. You can like do it until whatever age, and then, like
Right.
Then you just gotta start wearing like like outfits and like say, son, come home from school. Don't think I didn't see you and Xavier hook up in the kitchen.
So we have this little guy. There's a scene we
Oh my God.
contemplated when Lisa was here doing a table read of like her lifeguard scene, and we thought that would be really funny to do.
That one is classic.
Yeah.
He
Oh
looks
my
like
gosh.
He's a millionaire.
Who's the
now.
guy look like?
He looks like Rudy Junda.
He looks like Rudy Junda. And we wanted to do one with you where there was this little black guy, Xavier.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
and
exactly
he
what
caught
one
him
you're talking
drinking.
about.
And we have a guy here named Za, who's a little person from Zimbabwe, this little black dude. And you're like, how fucking funny would that be? But I'll just be honest, we got lazy. We didn't print
Yeah.
the script.
We don't have the transcript. But do you still know the script? What are the Xavier? Get down here! Your father's at the basketball game. She goes, I'm supposed to be sitting courtside with him, and now you're drinking beer in my living room.
You better give me that cock.
Yeah.
They wanted me putting him over my legs and spanking him, and I was
Was
like,
he on his
oh,
knees to look short?
my gosh. No, but they had me on an apple box.
Stop.
They had me on an apple because they wanted me towering over him. And people think that I'm so much taller. I'm like, I am 5'3", but I wear big heels and I have a very big personality.
Oh my God. It
Those
was
are
one
triple reinforced she's got on. by the way.
Absolutely.
Is that your first pair of Hooters?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you one and done.
One and done.
Then that's rare
One and
in the
done.
industry.
I know.
You should have to upgrade every 10 years. They got a long mileage on those.
They do a lot of miles out.
Did they hurt? Did you have big boobs to begin with?
No, I got my boobs from my dad.
Same.
Same. I had to have mine removed.
You did have. Do you want to show her your scars?
Yeah, be honest. I had man boobs. I had to have them taken off.
Literally, he has brand new nipples too.
Amazing.
Those are man-made.
Can I touch them?
I'd be
Of
honored.
course. Emily, break out the whipped cream, dear.
Hey.
I have some very small nipples.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
They're baby nips.
I like small nips.
But that didn't hurt getting them, like, if you didn't have big boobs and they got that big, did that not kill, like, the recovery because they stretched your skin?
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah. How long ago did you get those?
Like 13 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in the
shelf
business?
life?
So you were working before you had them.
Yep.
And you said, you know what? I might as well put the money down. Okay, it's my business now.
Do y'all do layaway?
You got to
here?
spend money to make money.
Exactly.
Okay?
Costs a lot of money to look this cheap.
I know.
That's
you look very
the fact
cheap.
that you came
And very
in with
hot.
that line. You like whispered it in my ear as I hugged you. I was like, I love that so much. We're going. Speaking of looking cheap, we're going to Nashville coming up.
Oh my gosh,
you
Nashville
been?
is my favorite city.
You've never been.
Oh, you're going to have a blast.
No,
She's going to be a nightmare.
Well, I love country music, and I love rednecks.
Oh, you are going to be in heaven in
I know, I'm
Nashville.
excited.
It's Nash Vegas. That's what they call it.
Yeah, and
You're
it's
going to
like
love
it's
it.
a little like Times Square. It's like very big, the big lights on Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I love Nashville.
You're going to get some dirty country dick. I can already tell.
I love it.
You're going to be on Grindr. Show her your most recent apps. She's been on Grindr. He's been on the apps and just trolling like you wouldn't
Trolling.
believe.
well, I put Billy Football's picture up the other day. No one's biting. I'm going to show her on Grindr today, and every time we get
a message, we take a
but
drink.
no one's messaging me.
Put
Oh,
up
look at
Billy's
this
photo.
This is Billy's photo.
Oh, my Lord. Amazing.
A pig over the thing.
I do dating apps, but I get kicked off of all of them because I want to pick up like young 20-year-old guys.
Same.
And I get and I get kicked off of all of them.
Why? Because they think you're a predator?
No, they totally think you're an impersonator.
Exactly.
Is
And
probably
I'm
what
like,
it
no,
is.
it's really me. I really want to find like a hot 25-year-old.
Is that what you're into? Like fucking young? What's
Junda?
like?
Junda, how old are you?
He's too old.
He's getting a little too old,
Yeah.
but he's so cute.
But how does that work with dating for you? Do you have serious boyfriends? Do you do the apps? Are you just trying to fucking
How
have
did they
fun?
handle it?
Yeah, how do they
dating,
handle it?
Dating is so hard in the industry. It takes a really strong man to accept what I do for a living. And most men are alphas. They want to take care of you. Like they hate that, like,
Yeah, you make
they're going to be
money.
with someone that's a hardworking woman that makes good money. So I just have fun. I just get on Tinder and like find cute little 25-year-olds and just hook up and have fun.
Are they scared if you have
Oh,
like
they're terrified.
if you have like a college kid over and you're like, all right, let's fuck, and you're like, wow,
I-
This
I
is
have
literally
this-
a dream.
So I have
Literally a dream.
yeah.
I have a system now.
Okay.
We have to meet up at least 3 times.
Oh, you're playing hard to get.
Oh, no. Definitely not hard
No.
to get. It's just
It's a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
How scared they must be
Yes,
of her.
I would meet them the
I wouldn't be able
first
to get hard.
That's my problem like 99% of
Yeah.
the time. So that's why I have a 3-date thing. Second date, they're a little cool. By third date, it's on and cracking. Then I'm like, all
Because
right.
you are so much more than just a stunning body and beautiful, and so like super sexy. You have like such a good personality. So I think that's what
Right.
you make them comfortable.
Right.
And you kind of get over the initial shock of like, oh my God, she's here.
Which is
And
the shock that we had when you walked in.
Yeah.
I was like,
wait, do you ever get emotionally attached? Like, because women,
No, here we
now,
go.
like, if
Nope.
at work, you never like fell in love with a boy or had a crush on him.
No, you
And
have
then,
to
what
check
can we-
your emotions at the door.
And you never, I would get so attached, especially when I'm like, I'd like to work with him again. It's like, you worked with him 3 times this month. I was like, well, he hasn't called me. He returned any of my calls. And I can only see him at this, if it were at work. I would get so emotionally attached to the boys and I would like freak out.
Oh, not me. I don't get attached to any of them.
Do you not even speak to them before? Like, do you like not like get like, are you like in your green room? He's in his green room. And then you go down stage and you're
no,
on,
we're talking
on
about
set.
dating, not green room.
I'm talking about
Oh,
sex.
the porn.
I'm talking about working at work.
You're cracking me up. I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to get on here and
Yeah.
just
You know what?
laugh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Let's have
Cheers to that.
This is a nice
Cheers.
tequila drink.
love it.
Margaritas.
Margaritas.
Why is mine a different color than everyone else's?
I just put a little
I
something in
roofied
there
it.
for you.
Okay. I wish.
Oh my
You don't have a
goodness.
gold star gay. I've never slept with a woman.
Really?
He has.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Do you want to be my first?
I'd love to.
He was gearing up for that. I was like, don't ask it.
As long
Don't
as I
ask
can
it.
can I put it in my OnlyFans?
Yeah, you can put on your OnlyFans, but the thing is, I don't think my thing would fit between them big ass.
You know, it is.
I'd have to go through another angle. We'd have to like
No, you
really
do strap on over. What's it? What do the trans people use? The dick in the pants.
the packer
He'd have to put packer and fuck
just
you
to
with
get
a
in
packer.
there.
Oh, I have no idea what a packer is.
It's like a strap on for lesbians or trans people, trans women, trans men.
Let's get back to this dating because I'm really
So you never
interested
fell in love
that.
with a coworker?
Never.
Oh my god,
Never.
I would.
So you meet these guys you pull up a photo of one of these guys, by the way. I want to see what one of these guys looks like. You meet someone.
Where's her phone?
Oh,
Like
Can we get her phone? It's in her enormous
but you can't
fucking
say
Christian
who it
Dior
is.
bag.
I promise I
okay.
won't say. But are these college kids that you're trying to fuck? Like,
Oh yeah.
I love it.
And so, do they have like?
Because I get so many professional athletes in my DMs,
Did I
That's
not
a
say that?
question
It's
we
right
have.
here.
and I can't stand that because they're not used to hearing no. And I'm like, and I don't do the whole like, if they have girlfriends and kids and wives, I'm like, no, I'm
Yeah.
not going to be the other woman. No. And
You
college
don't be a
kids,
homewrecker.
yeah, like they just want to have fun.
Can I
like,
ask you a question? Has Tristan Thompson gotten your DMs?
no.
Okay.
I swear to God.
The college kids just want
Hold
to
on,
have
let me
fun.
see if I can pull up this one kid.
I bet you they're fucking hot.
Oh, he's hot. I know you're going to love him.
Stop.
Oh, yes, he is. Hold
Do you have a dick pic?
No.
Oh, come on. Runda, give me a dick pic.
Okay.
was
You
saying.
promise you won't show?
What college does he go to?
Clemson.
It's Kyle
Play
Mackey.
sports?
It's Kyle Mackey. Yeah, let me
Play
see. I will.
sports?
Are you kidding me?
Let me see.
I'm not. The camera won't see. Move over, Billy football. Holy
stop, let
fuck.
me see.
And you fuck this kid.
Maybe.
Yes, give me the phone.
Is he good and bad though? Like
No.
you've slept with people in the biz. Do you like expect
But
sex
I-
on camera
I
is
like-
different than sex off camera?
I like training them and
Oh my
teaching
God.
them. Yeah, he's
Ooh.
hot, huh? Right? That's the picture.
You like training the men that you fuck. Listen to this, Joey. You're gonna get a
Love
boner
it.
from what she's about to say.
Oh my God.
I like teaching them. I like being the one to like bring them in, and I kind of like seeing the fear in their eyes.
It gets you off.
It does.
And so, like, if this guy, say you match with this
Oh my
guy on
God,
Tinder, he's
congratulations.
probably showing his friends. He's saying, "There's no way this is real." You meet, you match. Who reaches out first? Do you assume?
Oh, he reached out first for sure.
Do you assume the mommy roll, the MILF roll right away, or is this more of like a?
I like.
Do you bring a ham and cheese sandwich with you and a go-gurt squirt?
I like to feel them out. I like to see what
Yeah.
they're going to say. This kid was smooth, So I
He
just
should
ran
be
with
cocky.
It.
He's fucking
He's sexy.
hot.
Huh?
How big is his dick?
Gosh, 6.5, a little above average.
And that's okay for you?
Oh yeah, I like average.
Yeah.
I don't.
Does that work? You have to do all that.
Nobody wants an 8x8 all night long.
That's why June and I broke up.
Nobody wants an 8x8 all night. I'm good.
Oh wow, that's good to know. Because I find I'm a regular guy. I'm a regular guy.
I
What
love
about a
regular
strong
men.
7?
No, but I asked
Strong
Trish the other day this. I said, do men and women do you always want a big dick, or sometimes a
No.
small dick okay?
Oh, I love small dick.
Why though? Just because you can take
Marty,
it easier?
you and I, we're in.
I
Little
mean, like,
SPH over here.
I'm like sometimes, and then I feel like if a guy has a big dick, he's like. He wants
Cocky.
to take charge. Yeah, they're so cocky, and I'm like, I'm gonna put your ego in check, buddy.
Well, that's because you are the hot alpha male
She's
in
the
the
dom.
relationship.
You're
You
the
don't need-
dom.
male.
Yeah.
I
You don't
like
need
being
one
the
'cause
alpha.
you are the take charge fucking I'm in charge bitch.
I like it, and I like scaring them.
I want to
Oh.
sleep with a porn star. Are you friends with any male porn stars?
Yeah,
Like
What do
gay
you
male,
like?
gay male porn stars.
Gay
I
for
had
pay?
Liam Riley on once. He's friends with the Bella Danger. I had a Bella on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there's beef. Oh, I read Lisa Ann's book. I had no idea the amount of shit that she went through
Oh.
with the getting banned from the end or shit on in the industry and all that.
Oh yeah.
Everyone clams up.
I mean, I haven't read it yet.
I haven't read the second book. I've read the first
sequel.
one, not the second.
The sequel.
The sequel.
But are you friends with any people in the industry? Do you guys hang out outside the industry? Or?
I mean, I have a few girlfriends, but I'm
Yeah.
kind of like a lone ranger. I want to get away from the industry. I've been in almost 16 years, so when I can get away from it, I'm like, all right, see you later.
Yeah.
How many films have you been in?
Oh my goodness. Probably, I'd say at least over 350 maybe.
Oh, wow.
300, 350. Yeah.
I would
That's
think it would be
exciting.
more for 16 years.
You got to pace yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to get burnt out.
Yeah,
And,
totally.
and she's more than one scene in every movie, so it's she's got to really carry.
Yeah, you have to
carry
pace
it.
yourself.
How long does it take to film one movie?
It depends. So if it's a feature film, it can take 12 hours. If it's,
really?
Oh, yeah. If it's gonzo, I mean, it depends on hair and makeup. It takes a long time to put this together. So.
Now, do you wear, what type of lipstick do you wear on set so it doesn't come off?
You know what? I don't care if it gets off on them. I'm like,
Yeah.
I let it just get all over them. But if it gets on me, I'm like, I'll wipe it myself.
Another question. Sorry,
Ask away.
Okay. Did you ever notice in porn they have like a little doll? Do they like put placement of like lubricant like on your body so you're able just to grab it and put it on the dick? I always used to see like beads of like lubricant or beads of something on the body, like on a thigh or
I like how you pay attention to the other stuff.
He's into like the production of porn.
I love it.
Does that happen?
So, sometimes they want us to like pre-lube, but like I'm ready to go. Let's get this going.
Do you get wet for all the guys?
No.
Yeah, you gotta
Definitely not.
lube up.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
She's got to take a super soaker to that pussy real quick.
She has Za come over with a super soaker. Spray this puppy down, okay?
Hose this down.
Hose this down. Let's go.
I love how
my
this is
God.
our Cinco de Mayo episode. I feel like we
Should
can
we say
ask
something
you
Mexican?
I'd be honored.
Mexican. Okay, now we are Cinco de Mayo themed.
Wouldn't it be amazing if we were in Mexico right now?
Yes.
We should go on
God.
vacation.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go.
I hear you have a Porsche
I do.
with a very special license plate on the Porsche.
Oh, I do.
What
does it say?
Oh, I probably shouldn't say. Cause
Oh, right.
I'll tell you afterwards because then
Okay.
they'll be able to find my address.
Well, say it now and we'll bleep it. Can you bleep it?
Yeah, I can bleep it.
Oh, it's
Oh.
We might
yes.
if we have your permission.
Is it spelled out? The second word spelled out?
no.
Wait.
Do people stop you like if they see like who the fuck is behind the wheel of this?
Let me tell you something. In Florida, never in my life. I lived in LA when I first got in the business. I lived in Vegas. Florida, I feel like every porn fan in the world is there.
Well,
I mean,
and every
very
meth
porny.
addict in the world is there.
It is insane. It's insane to me though, because first thing in the morning, I'll be no makeup, no hair extensions in, like I'm in baggy clothes walking
Well, you
my
can't
dogs.
hide that big ass and titties.
I think that's what it is. I'm convinced it's my butt because yesterday when I got into New York, I went and got a nail fixed. I had like no makeup on. I was in a Saturdays are for the boys shirt. Like,
Stop.
Shout out Feidelberg.
oh yeah, I was rocking it out. And some guy came running up to me as I was coming to the nail salon. He was like, Rochelle Ryan. I was like, how'd you know it was me? I didn't even post anything yesterday in this. It's the
How
booty.
fun.
It's got to be
booty.
the booty, and also it's probably hard to hide those tits.
It's hard to
too.
hide the butt is what
The
it
butt.
is.
I didn't even. My eyes are up here.
I saw the butt
I didn't look
first.
down. You saw the butt first.
It's because she has this gorgeous pants on that scoops
I
down.
know.
Your
You want to
figure.
wear pants like that in
Men love
Nashville.
these
Yeah, I
Catwoman
do.
pants.
Yeah.
Those are gorgeous.
Men love them.
How did you, I feel like we're doing your whole life history.
It's
How
okay. We can run through
How
it.
did you even start in the business? Like, what made you want to get? We got Lisa's whole story. It was fascinating, and I feel like there's similar threads. Like,
Right.
some people start dancing, and from there, one thing happens to the next.
That's what Sandra did.
Some people now it's like that's
You
Sandra and
dance?
Emily.
Oh no.
No, she doesn't. And then other people now it's more OnlyFans.
Yes.
And that's kind of their intro. And then once
Right.
they get big enough there, they either stay independent or they get signed to someone. How did you get into it?
I got into the business. I was
We're doing journalism.
I was working as a dancer at a club in Richmond, Virginia, and I was just fascinated by the adult film industry. I wanted to get glammed up and I wanted to get paid to have sex with beautiful men.
Oh,
And
same.
right?
Same.
And I contacted an agent and boom, bang. Next thing I knew, I was moving out to LA and just running into the cock.
How does it work? Like, do you have an agency that you're signed with? Is there like different porn agencies? Like, like a modeling agency. Oh, I'm signed with, whatever.
There is, but I haven't had an agent in like 10 years, and I'm so grateful for that. I've had the same phone number forever. So everybody that's important has my number. I'm like, call me if you want to
You want to give it out to the people? How old were you when you got into it?
I did my very first scene on my 21st birthday.
And it was full fucking.
Yeah, full everything.
Do you remember his
good?
name?
It was Joey Ray. He recently just passed away. R.I.P. R.I.P. And it was for this website. I don't even think it's around anymore. It's See Her Squirt. And I remember getting there and I was like,
I
remember that one.
I actually own the domain now.
How come he's not hard in any of his pictures?
I don't know. It's
Is this
so
him
weird.
fucking a man? Gay boy's young stretched out hole?
No, that was Junja's search history.
Sorry. Joey Ray, you were 21 years old.
Yeah.
Were you, after it happened, was there a moment where you're like, holy fuck, I can't believe I did that. What's my family, my friends gonna think? Or were you like, fuck them?
They kind of all knew,
Right.
and they hated me at first. But
Your family.
Oh yeah, they were like really upset because I was going to school. Like they were just kind of like, you could do so much more with your life, and this is what you want to do. But now they see me. I'm like, I'm almost 37. I've owned a home since I was 26. Like I do really smart things with my money. I don't party. party. I don't do anything. Like, so now they're kind of like, all right, like they may not be proud of the industry that I got in, but they're like, all right, like
They're
we
used
support
to
you
it.
and we love you. Yeah.
Do you have a big family?
Yeah, I grew up big Italian family in upstate New York. So everyone's
Oh, get out. We're in upstate.
Oh, I'm from like southern Canada.
Oh.
Like Potsdam? Way the fuck up there?
Way up, like Rochester.
Oh, wow.
This is, have
Like,
you ever
you know, like
fucked
Lake
J-Mac? He's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, you like
you
J-Mac?
You had sex with him?
Yeah.
Stop!
I love
Oh my
J-Mac.
God.
Everybody
That fucking
loves
dick.
J-Mac.
Well, look at his face. He looks like Channing Tatum or like, he's just so tall. He's
Show
like
me
8
him.
feet tall.
Yeah, you like a dad. He looks like Mr. Clean. He
You
looks
like
like
bald
Fat
guys.
Joe and Mr.
Look
Clean.
how big his dick is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he does have a massive cock.
Where'd he finish?
Oh, everywhere on me.
Oh,
We've
come
worked
on.
together
Can we
so
FaceTime
many
him?
times. Can we?
What about Shorty Mac? Have you worked with him?
No, I couldn't fit him in. He's way too big.
He's such a funny dude. Like,
He's way too big for me.
I feel like we would hang out together and have
This
fun.
is me and J-Mac.
That's literally.
Before my top surgery.
Oh, Shorty Mac has a.
I love
Oh,
him.
yeah.
He's so humble too. He is the nicest guy because he's just so humble.
J-Mac?
Yes, him and Johnny Sins. Like
Ah.
they're huge and they're so humble. They're like, all right.
Lisa called him like the gold standard for male porn stars.
Johnny Sins. Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
And it's just because he's polite. He has a great dick and he knows how to fuck. or-
Absolutely. He's
Yeah.
clean. He's polite. He's just, he's very humble. Like I love Johnny Sins.
Which one's you?
Oh my goodness.
We're looking
Oh,
at her.
right there.
You and him?
Bottom, second row, right. Oh, this is all me.
Which one?
Most
That's
of
you
me.
and him?
Oh, wait, top. That's me and J-Mac.
That's you
And
and
Sarah
another
J.
little girl?
Yes.
That's you right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
exactly what I was looking for. Here she's getting fucked by J-Mac. And that's me.
Do you prefer one like male, female, female, male?
Yeah.
male?
Oh,
Like,
all
what do you-
male.
Have
All
you ever
male.
done an MMF?
What's
Male, male, female.
Oh, I wish. Like that's actually my
What if they
ultimate.
sucked each other's dick? Would you be turned off or turned on?
I think I would be a little sad. Like,
Yeah.
That's what happened with him.
that's actually my ultimate fantasy. I want two guys in my private life. I've had it in the adult industry, but I want it off camera. But
Like a
it's-
throuple?
Yes, it's so hard finding two men where it's like, I don't know, where they just, the vibe has to be there.
And you would
Yeah,
have
'cause
sex
you're
with
competing
both of
for each
them
other.
at once, but you wouldn't want them to touch each other.
I don't know. I think I want all the attention on me.
She's receiving the load off your ass cheek.
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Dang, we shot that for OnlyFans and it is
Oh, wow.
all over. People will just rip stuff.
wait, will you have J-Mac?
Wow, that's
give me
a hot picture.
If you talk to J-Mac, will you have him say hi to me on a video one day?
Of course I will.
With his dick out? I'm
Oh,
kidding.
next time I see him, I'm going to.
Stop.
100%. You have my word.
Do you think he's ever dabbled in gay porn? Would he ever get blown by a guy?
This is Joey's like fantasy is
Oh,
like
it is.
any straight
By
guy.
a chubby guy in a sombrero?
Joey
and a
chases after
poncho?
straight guys. He's actually got to stop chasing after straight guys because he's like, that's his favorite thing to do.
But it's a
I'm
thing.
not trying to have sex with them. I want the attention from them.
Oh, because I've been told my old publicist was gay, and he says it's like an ego thing. If
Shock.
he could turn like a straight guy like gay.
This is me and Lisa Ann the other day. Oh no, Lisa, me and Rochelle Ryan. I'm sorry, sweetie. Rochelle Ryan the other day. We were tits.
She winds up and cracks you.
greased up.
Is
What
that
do they
is that Sarah J?
Yes.
No.
Oh, you got a good eye. Who was that? You?
Sarah J.
Yeah, I was.
He's a Marty is like when Lisa was here, we took a photo with him in front of the thing,
And he was boned
his,
up.
His cock was running down his leg.
I mean,
you could see it
Amazing.
poking through the thing.
I was not hard for that.
Your
You were
body
you were
is
half chub.
incredible. You have like
In a good
ripped
way, in a hot
abs.
way.
Oh, and thank you. You're
What do
making
they
me
grease your
blush.
body up with? Pam spray?
Oh, coconut oil, baby.
Coconut oil. Okay.
You got to get coconut oil.
Yeah. This is lovely.
He
And
said
the-
Is
Pam
this
spray.
you? Oh, you're sitting on the woman's face. I'm sorry. Pardon.
Is it me? I can't see. I have bad eyes.
I think it is. Yeah, it's you.
Oh yeah, that's me.
There you go. Now she's.
Oh, that's J-Mac.
Oh.
That's your boy.
gonna have
You
to
do
watch
not
this.
know his dick. I'm a little.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're listening at home, this is a very visual episode. So hop.
I am
on.
dressed in traditional
YouTube.
Cinco de Mayo garb. Now I will put on a little sombrero just now.
We were, you know how we do our top 8s every week? It's like top 8, 420, whatever,
You
whatever.
always win. No
thank
offense.
you. Thank
love
you. I
yours.
win. And
I can relate to yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because they're like, we did our one on 420. It was like top 8 things to do when you're high. Joey's was like,
Try
put
to-
on a fashion show. Like, go to the aquarium. Mine was like, eat, sleep, and drink water.
Yep.
Like,
That's what
that's all I
everyone
wanted.
does. Well,
Exactly.
you know.
I'm going to put a quick pause on this to talk to you guys about BetterHelp. It's very important to have.
Are you in therapy?
No.
Well, we're going to get you. We're
I
gonna,
probably need it.
no, tears come down. Well, we're going to get you a deal on BetterHelp. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. It's customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy. Give it a try and see if online therapy can help lower your stress. Joey, you've been doing this for years.
Yes, Jessica's about over my shit right now. I think she's going to quit soon.
Yeah, it's the opposite. She's going to quit Joey. Joey's not going to quit her.
Yeah, no. I know it's been helping me so much. Everything. Sometimes you need someone to talk to, someone that's not your friend, somebody you know in person with they're biased and they can kind of give you honest opinions. And it's not as serious as you think it is. You would think like, I'm going to go to therapy, I have to get fixed. It's honestly you can just vent. You can just sit there and talk about how you're feeling, and it's like talking to a friend, and they really give you great advice, and it really helps me all the time. And I like it that I don't have to get out of my bed to go into therapy, because a lot of times I don't feel like if you're feeling down in the blue
or coming off a bender.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking get out of the bed. So you still write the chat. You can do it the video. Sometimes if you want, just phone calls, whatever you need.
Someone had a great analogy about therapy. It's like brushing your teeth, but like for your brain. You know how like you brush, like therapy is like, you know how you brush your teeth, you feel fresh, like healthy. Therapy is like hygiene for your brain. It's like you got to unload some mental, whatever the fuck baggage you have, whatever's going on. It can really help you. And BetterHelp has helped us. It's actually a perk here at Barstool. We get free BetterHelp, which is like
that's awesome.
Huge. So this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Out and About listeners can get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/outandabout. That's BetterHelp.com/outandabout. Take care of yourself, okay? Because it matters.
Daddy's gotcha.
Should we do our top 8 right now?
Yeah.
And then you can judge who the top 8 is.
Oh, okay.
For Cinco de Mayo. What was our top 8, Emily? It was...
Top 8 drinking holidays.
Top 8 drinking.
So Cinco de Mayo is traditionally, I know it has. What is the meaning behind Cinco de Mayo? Did you ever tell me?
Yes.
Before we do this, we should pay homage to our hombres.
Yeah. So Cinco de Mayo, contrary to popular belief, it's not Mexico's Independence Day.
Oh.
It is actually the celebration simply to honor for a single battle in which the underdog, Mexico, achieved the unlikely defeat against the French troops. And this is all the way back in the 1800s, yo. So I don't really know what I just read, but it is not the Independence
Day. We thank
Day.
the country of Mexico. We could thank everyone who celebrates Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May.
Remember when Trump said
very best taco salads?
Remember when he was on the top of Trump Tower and he was like, nobody loves Hispanics more than me. He goes, and by the way, the best burritos are at Trump Tower.
That picture of him with the taco salad.
I remember that.
Like this.
We were trying to come up with top 8s, and what did you say? Top 8 reasons to build the wall?
Can I say that was like not mine?
Oh, that might have been wrong.
Mine was top 8 ways to jump across the border. So do not get it twisted. Can I just give a shout out real quick to something?
Yes.
Local restaurant. If you're going to Cinco de Mayo tonight and you want a great Mexican restaurant,
you love this place.
I love this place because it's real Mexican and they have like really fresh ingredients. So they do like ceviches, and it's not just like cheese and like beans and flour tortillas.
That's where
like
we went.
Very fresh. That's where we went, and I ordered all those extra tequila shots.
We're getting ready to leave. He orders 15 tequila shots.
Oh my God.
It's called Tacuba, Tacuba, and it's in Hell's Kitchen. And there's also one, I think, in Queens somewhere. Some of the best, most authentic, freshest, yummiest Mexican food you can get. And they also serve like the most amazing drinks. You can get this huge pineapple, and it's filled with like mezcal and like pineapple and all that stuff. It's fucking slamming. So if you want to go somewhere else tonight, go over to Cuba and Hell's Kitchen. You're going to like what you see, I guarantee it.
Is that are you doing side hustles?
No, but they,
that's literally people pay money to do the ads.
No, they were very nice to me, and I didn't ask for anything for free.
Yeah.
So they didn't give me anything for free, but they sent me messages saying it was very nice to me.
I think they started in Queens, which is like where all
Long
good
Island
like
City or Astoria.
ethnic food starts, and then if they're very successful,
It's really, really good. And there's tons of gay people there, and there's 2 bathrooms, upstairs and downstairs.
Great bathrooms.
Yeah, really good bathrooms.
Marty, we can bleep that.
We can believe that.
Okay, so our top 8, we were going to do top 8 ways to sneak across the border, but that got flagged by our legal team
Well.
and Donald Trump.
47, the ratful president, y'all.
So now we're going to do top 8 drinking holidays. And now, in America, after it's been whitewashed and orange as shit, Cinco de Mayo is, a big drinking holiday. Everyone's going to drink margaritas and enjoy Mexican food. We call it gringo Mexican here because there's not, everyone's doing it. They're using shredded cheese and sour cream. That's not in fucking real Mexican cuisine. But so we're going to do top 8 drinking holidays. Now, I think we may have some crossover. Do we have any crossover, Emily?
Yeah.
And Emily, did you ever get that picture of my dog framed on my desk or no?
How do you want to do this? You want to go every other, or you want me to read and then you read? I think we just go 1 through 8. I go, then you go, then I go.
Okay, fine. Do you want to go first since you're Rochelle's fucking favorite?
I'll go.
Stop it. I love you
Bias.
both equally.
It's okay. Well, she's got sex with me, so it's fine.
You can love me more. That's fine. My number 1 is... He has to pick it up on air. That's the rule.
Hello?
Speaker.
Expiration. We've been trying to reach you as your eligibility for rate reduction is about to expire. Press 1 for more information.
No, but last time I answered, it was like, "Hi, is Joey there?" I said, "No, she's not available." And she goes, "Oh, this is Blake calling from the pharmacy. We're calling to check on your medications."
I saw that episode.
Hardest I've laughed in fucking forever. That
That's
was so
amazing.
good.
All right, Trish, you go first.
Okay, number 1, 4th of July. Best drinking holiday there is.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing better than just a hot summer's day, maybe on the lake.
A hot college boy right in Rochelle Ryan's pussy.
I wish.
Do you ever film them? Sidebar. College guys, are you ever like
And can you send them to us?
POV?
Oh yeah, all the time for my OnlyFans.
Oh.
Yeah.
First, I have up deviled eggs. Oh, that's my Christmas. That's my Easter menu. Sorry.
All right, 4th of July, what do you got?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
He didn't do it.
No, I did. My top one is it's actually the best one in the world, and everyone will agree with me. If you don't get this one, it's Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh,
It's
I
the
get
biggest
that. That wasn't my
drinking-
number 1.
I was
Blackout
thinking
Wednesday.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Literally, you go home to your hometown, you haven't seen all your friends from college or high school
Yep.
and forever, and you just get fucking belligerent. And then there's football the next day, you just sleep in until your mom drags you out of the bed to eat dinner. It's like the most it's the
Amazing
most trashy
meal.
holiday in the world.
Finger your high school girlfriend.
Yes. The only reason I put that lower on my list is because when you drink on a Wednesday, there's the guilt factor next day, being hungover around your family. So it's like you got to get up, you got to go
I'm
sit on
drinking
the
with my
fucking
family,
couch.
so it doesn't matter.
When you go, do you ever go to your hometown and like?
Where is your hometown?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, what's it called?
Newark, New York. Everybody thinks it's Newark, New Jersey. I'm
That's
like, no.
that's the death capital of the world.
I believe it.
Do you keep in touch with anyone from like your past, or have you kind of been like?
A lot of the people that I went to school with, not. I mean, the guys will like slide in my DMs now. I'm like, oh, you didn't when I was ugly. I'm like, nope. When I was ugly, you didn't. You paid me no mind.
Yeah.
But it's so depressing when I go back there. I'm just kind of like, Like I mainly grew up in Richmond, Virginia. That's where like my stomping grounds, and I keep in touch with all my friends there. Like I love Richmond.
House of Virginia. Interesting.
Virginia's cool. Like Virginia's so much fun. I mean, it's down.
Virginia's for lovers
Yes, it is. Virginia's for lovers.
and porn stars.
Yes.
What's your third one? Second one?
My second one, St. Patrick's Day.
Same bitch.
Oh.
Twins. It's gonna be a tough one to judge.
St. Patty's Day. We had a St. Patty's party here a couple days ago, didn't we?
When did we have our?
Oh, the look of
That was
the
a while
irony.
ago.
A while ago.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
couple
yeah.
days ago. It's the middle. It's like it's Cinco de Mayo.
Now, I was hypnotized yesterday, so I don't know where I am. Third,
Wednesday before Thanksgiving. That was my third, and that's only because the hangover factor. I hate that Irish guilt of being, and your family just looks at you on the couch like, look at this fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
Then you gotta go
Hungover.
sneak. You gotta go sneak into the bathroom. You gotta,
chug
wake
Bailey's.
yourself up. Yeah.
My third is New Year's Eve.
Okay. My fourth was New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Now we clearly Googled the same list.
Yeah, we didn't
We
think.
did this right before.
What?
After that is Mardi Gras.
Might have Mardi Gras next.
Oh
Yep.
my God. Is this like?
I'm peeping over here
yeah.
on his.
You gotta be.
You're not gonna
like,
have this one.
Super Bowl Sunday. That's after Mardi Gras for me. That's number 6. Getting
My-
drunk on Super Bowl Sunday. And by the way, the Monday after should be a holiday.
I agree.
No one should be going into work on Super Bowl.
I have
agree.
Mardi Gras, and then I have Pride, Gay Pride.
How the fuck did I miss Pride?
And you're on the committee here at Barstool Fund.
Yes.
Shame.
By the way, would you want to come on we're working on, I don't even know if I can say this, but we're in the process of maybe getting a float for Pride. If we do, you have to come.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Throw some
Yes.
pasties on those puppies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next thing-
then I
next
will
thing
do
you know.
it.
Yes.
I'm so down.
Super Bowl I have is number 6. I have Memorial Day, and the last one, it's going to be the best one. You don't know this one.
Oh.
The one, my last one?
Purim. That's Marty's Jewish holiday.
Purim is a good one. Purim
Oh,
is
that is a good one. This is very close. Very close.
What is it?
SantaCon.
That's just because you want to go suck off all the straight guys who are drunk.
Well, she already has, and
I
we're
know.
going next year
no,
together.
she's living your life.
Oh, she is.
She's blowing like hot college guys.
She's breaking a nail and having it fixed, getting recognized at the nail salon. It's like my dream. I make it
be
acrylic.
best friends.
I know. What's your sign?
Cancer.
Oh,
I get along with everyone. I'm a water sign.
Yeah.
I'm a lover. Get along with everyone.
Have you ever convinced 2 straight guys to fuck you at the same time? Or at
No.
least
no,
do a
she wants
threesome?
that. She
I
said
want that so
I
bad.
bet you could. Those college guys, little experimental, they get a couple cocktails in them.
I think I could, but then I don't want them when they're so sloppy drunk.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question, a serious question? And it may be a little like somber, but
Oh, God.
I think I always wondered, do men, much like transgender women, do men want to keep you secret? because they're embarrassed what their friends and family will say they're dating a porn star?
If we were to get in
Because you know how trans women do the same thing? It's like a fetish for them. They love it. And they want to have sex with her all the time, but they won't ever bring her out to dinner or show her a good time or introduce her to the family. I can imagine that some men, especially, can fetishize you, number one, because it's just like, I'm going to fuck, I fucked a porn star. And it's like, and like almost lose you as a person, which is a fucked up thing for them because you're amazing.
Thank you.
But like, you know what I mean? Does that ever happen where they no, I don't think you would do that, but that they keep you as a fetish and they won't bring you around or date you.
I haven't had that happen. I've been in 2 serious relationships my whole life, and they've always like told their family, like, "Hey, I'm with this chick. This is what she does. Look at her Instagram. Look at her Twitter."
The dad loves it.
Yeah, the dad loves it. Like they're all about it. No, I've never had anybody.
Okay, good.
I can see that though happening for sure.
Yeah, especially with like more well-known people, like if it's like celebrities and things like that, like it's like taboo. Like I know Jimmy Garoppolo's famously dates and fucks porn stars.
He is so hot.
God, can we talk about how
Did you ever fuck him?
beautiful? I wish.
He loves porn stars.
I'm in love. No, I am in love with Grunk.
You know who that? Bitch, me too.
Okay, we need to be friends.
Speaking of Grunk, this ice shaker, he makes these. His brother makes these.
Store.barstoolsports.com.
That's awesome.
Wait, Gronk is my number one.
Oh, he is my number one.
Oh my God, he's
okay, we'll share him.
Oh, you can have him, girl. I know he won't like me, but he's got a fucking hammer in that pan.
Oh, he would make the most perfect porn star.
I know.
He's tall, his body he's silly, goofy, but I think that's his whole, like, he's smart. You can tell he's never spent any of his football money.
It's all endorsements is all the money.
Yes. Oh, I love him.
Yeah, I love him too.
He has a hot girlfriend.
Yeah,
like, I'm not a homewrecker, but I will join in if they ever want a unicorn.
Tell Gronk.
To the camera, dear.
To the camera, please.
Mr. Gronk.
Say Gronk.
Gronk.
Rob Gronkowski.
Rob Gronkowski, I will join in if you ever want a unicorn.
And now address Camille. That way we're not.
Oh, yes, and Camille too. I love you too. She's hot.
She's so
now, can you address
hot.
my father, Poppy? Say Poppy.
Hey, Poppy.
You know what was the best when I texted Rochelle? I was like, "Do you drink?" She goes, "Yes, Daddy." I was like, "Oh my God."
I was probably having a cocktail when you texted me.
I was like, that was aggressive, but I love everything about it. And then I'm asking her to take her boobs out.
I was so confused by that. I was like, oh, I'd probably get super nervous.
Yeah, I was like, no, we want to be topless.
Oh,
not you.
Who is
We are the topless podcast at Barstool.
True.
Oh, that's amazing.
Who is signing your DMs more? You said a lot of sports players. Which franchise are they from? Is it basketball,
football players.
Football
players.
NBA.
Oh.
NFL.
NFL.
NFL. Black guys mostly, white guys?
Black guys mostly.
Reggie Bush ever slide in them DMs?
No, but I met him in Vegas at Encore Beach Club. And he's so nice.
He's so hot.
But I met him after he like left the NFL and he got like really skinny. And I don't like skinny guys. I like big boys.
He got skinny?
Yeah.
Oh no.
He like dropped all like the football weight. I feel like Grunk got a little skinny when he dropped all the football weight.
Well, yeah, because you're not working out all
We
the
should
time.
introduce you to Big T. He's a big fella here. You might like him.
Yeah. Can we get him in here?
Can you get Big T out?
Oh, wait. I think it's the one guy that I always see them post. Maybe.
What's
Big
he look
T?
like?
He got a can of High Noon thrown in his head
He's
by
really
Rico.
big.
Like,
He wears like the Met
that's
stuff.
Frank the
He's
Tank.
like
That's Frank
Frank
the
the
Tank.
that's Frank the Tank. Yeah.
No, Frank the Tank would pass out if you touched
This is
him.
not Tank's wheelhouse. We don't want to make old.
That would be the day
Tanker.
Frank dies.
Yeah, Tank uncomfortable. Oh, I my last 2 things were Cinco de Mayo and your birthday. Getting bombed on your birthday.
Oh, of course.
What's the party scene like in Florida? Where in Florida do you live? You're in Miami? You're in Fort Lauderdale?
I'm in Fort Lauderdale in like downtown
Wilton
area.
Manors?
That's the gay spot.
Yes,
The gay spot,
it is.
yeah.
You know.
So a bunch of people just overdosed on coke there.
Oh, they did?
Fentanyl in
6
it.
of them. It was Navy kids.
Oh,
too.
Navy kids.
Oh, really?
They're all fine. They didn't die.
They had climbed that plebe tower.
That's so scary. So scary.
But is it Fort Lauderdale is like the new Miami? It's younger. It's more spring break. It's much more affordable. I feel like Miami is now like New York South.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just crazy. But Fort Lauderdale is a blast.
Too much. Yeah. They call it like Fort Liquordale because people are just, they just go there and get smashed like all day long. It doesn't matter what time of day, 10 a.m., noon, 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night.
Well, Florida, when you're in Florida, especially everyone's like, even if you live there, it's like, no one really works in Florida. They're all like retired.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, and I lived in Vegas for the longest time. I'm actually in the process of going back to Vegas. And you would think Vegas would be like that, where people are drinking and partying all day long. No, it's Florida.
Did you ever do escorting?
No, I was so scared to do that.
Yeah, you can get killed easily. I'm looking at these notes here.
And I'm just so much fun. I'm like, if you're hot, like a hot athlete, like I will just hook up with, because a lot of these athletes, they'll slide in the DMs and they're like, oh, I'll give you a bag. And I'm like,
Like
make my own
handbag?
I'll buy my own bag.
Did you buy that Christian Dior tote?
I did.
How much?
Oh,
that's
I
like
think it was
25.
No, it was
More?
like 54.
Oh, it
then
is
the
that
tax-
much?
Oh yeah.
How much money
shit.
are you
It's
making?
massive.
Oh wow.
Like, it's a Mary Poppins bag. You should do.
Yeah.
How's your?
That's a lot.
So most of your money comes from OnlyFans.
Yes.
And you do repurpose old content like Lisa. Lisa makes money repurposing all her old shit.
I don't.
I have an
shoot-
OnlyFans. I have 12 followers.
You do?
So I make $120 a month.
There you go.
Not to brag.
No, I shoot all the time for my OnlyFans. I love it. I feel like it's made a lot of people in the industry entrepreneurs because before, we were shooting all the time for all the big major companies like, Brazzers and Bang Bros and all of them, and we were making them millions.
Yes.
Now it's our turn. Now we get to make the money because there's no residuals, there's none of that in the adult film industry. You just get one set rate, that's it.
And then there was that push from credit card companies too, which started throttling payments, and that fucked everyone up.
It's still very scary. Credit card companies, they don't like guns, they don't like porn, and they don't like marijuana.
Insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. But no, OnlyFans has been such a blessing for so many people. I mean, yeah.
That's how Junior was afraid of afford that necklace he's wearing. There's a butterfly on it.
He's so cute. I'll be a sugar mama.
Rudy,
do you have any questions for our lady?
Rudy's dating an OnlyFans model.
Oh, really?
Isn't she?
Nice.
Competitor.
I love it.
We got to take her down. I'll be happy to write a hit piece.
Yeah.
Just say the word. So if you're with, I'm sorry, this is so like sexual. I just have so many questions.
I love it.
If you're getting with one of these hot young college guys, you're like, hey, do you want to film? Are most of them like, hell yeah, just don't put my face? Or is it like,
all the time.
Okay.
And then I have to get their IDs. I have to fill out paperwork, and they're like, hey, as long
Why?
as you don't see my face, because OnlyFans requires it. I know it's crazy.
Do you have anyone else is there that to show a release for him?
Say that again.
If anyone else is in your video?
Oh yeah. And that's why the heart, like sometimes like I would love to take a big group picture and like post it on my OnlyFans, but I would have to have a model release from every single person whose face is captured.
That's got to be uncomfortable, like right before you're about to fuck. You're like, hey.
Usually I wait till like after, like if I keep them around for a little bit, then I can.
Do you know my video got flagged on my famous video got flagged on OnlyFans saying
what were you doing?
Saying nothing. It said I didn't go against any guidelines. I was coming on my own face. It was just me.
Weird. That's so weird.
Not the coming, the fact that they flagged it.
Yeah, that's so weird.
If you're comfortable, Joey loves showing himself. He's into show off play.
I like showing off.
No, this is a
plunge. Let me see. Oh my God. You can almost see a little bit of crack on there.
Hey, I was trying to show you my heartbreaker tattoo.
This is my famous GIF. Seen all around the world.
I can't watch it again.
Oh, you did get yourself.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yes. That's what came to fame.
Oh my
It was
God.
many years ago. I look much better naked now.
I love this.
Thank
I can't
you.
stop watching it.
Do you want me to glaze them cheeks down?
Yeah. Yes.
Glaze them cheeks.
Wait, look, I was looking at our notes. We were brainstorming. We were in the think tank. I was AKA the Goon Pit. And I was like, you know what? Why don't we? And we're trying to tie in Cinco de Mayo with you.
This is a stretch, by the way. All we have for Cinco de Mayo
I said, maybe we have a deep throat competition on a plantain.
Oh, I probably wouldn't win that one.
Yeah, I would.
Joey goes on.
I can unhinge my jaw like a cobra. Okay.
She gets meaner than a rattlesnake if she don't get her treat. What other ideas did we have? We had the za table read idea.
We had to twerk off, but there's not enough room in here for that big thing. Have you ever fucked a Mexican?
I'm sure I have.
Okay.
Do you prefer uncut or cut?
Ooh, uncut.
Same.
Right?
Yeah.
It feels better.
It's more dick.
There's more to it.
It's like a earthworm, like a built-in earthworm.
Well, yeah, it's physically more dick, so that's more for me.
I know, it just feels better too. I love it.
Emily's shaking her head in disgust.
And they're sloppier too. They have a lot. They're drippy, more drippy.
What do you mean drippy? Drippy kind of can scare me.
Well, when the pus comes out, no, never mind. I mean, like they pre-cum a lot more.
Oh
guys.
yeah.
So it's like juicier.
Juicier.
Could we even have enough room to do I feel like a lot of your videos is like, it's very ass centric.
Oh, yes.
Because you got the cakes.
Yeah.
And
Is that a fake ass?
Say that again?
Is that a fake ass?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's natural.
wow.
Look at that thing. It jiggled when she came in. I wanted to do
Jam don't shake like that.
What's the difference between jelly and jam? I wanted to do like a twerk off, but I don't think we have enough room in here to do it, and you could teach me and Joey how to twerk. I don't have the cakes for it. I know
No, you have a tiny little ass.
I have a tiny boy hole.
Oh my God.
Was twerking
Did I
big
say
when
that
you were
out loud?
dancing? When you were a dancer back then, was twerking a thing that point 13 years
A
ago?
little bit, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I worked in I started off in kind of like an urban club.
You'd
and
be good in Atlanta.
Say that again?
You would be good in Atlanta.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I literally told the girls, I said, teach me how to twerk. And it's like, I don't know. They were like, you just
Your
gotta.
ankles.
Your ankles and your knees. It's like twisting your knees. Like,
Can you twerk?
like a little bit, kind of. Better if I'm like on the ground or on a dick than I can.
June, get up on this table, hon.
Just standing up.
Billy? Bill? Mr. Portnoy?
Oh, you know who was hot that used to work here was Jared.
Carabas?
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna need to cut that out of the
sorry.
show.
Oh, sorry.
The Rocket.
Has Uncle Dave Portnoy ever sent her DMs?
Oh, I wish. I did a pizza review with the One Bite, and I tagged him, and I saw he looked at my story, but like I don't get starstruck for anyone.
Yeah.
Like I could probably see Kim Kardashian and be like, whatever. Like I really honestly don't care. But him and Kevin O'Leary, I'd probably clam up.
Kevin O'Leary
Literally.
from Shark Tank?
Amazing.
Did you see?
Who is that? That's not
Dave.
That's not Dave.
Yes, it is.
That's just a random guy.
that looks like
Really?
Dave.
Should you want to FaceTime my nephew? No.
Oh.
What was I going to say? I just had something good and I lost it. What were we talking about? We're talking
You
about
Dick
having
size.
more feelings for
what, ma'am? Twerking on the
Talking about
deck.
celebrities.
Celebrities.
Getting starstruck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Besides,
go
go
ahead.
go you.
I was going to say, what do you think of the new Kardashian season? Have you watched it? The first episode?
I'm not a big Kardashian fan. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
like whatever.
Do you find that like have you been around other celebrities? Like I feel like people like look up for better for worse. People like look down on porn stars a bit. Have you ever had a nightmarish experience with a celebrity, or have you ever found that certain people have really taken you under their wing and been super supportive? Or is that an outdated question to even ask?
I don't know. Like, I hate to judge because I've been in settings. Like, I went to the Grammys and I went backstage and I was hanging out with like
Ray J?
Oh my God, no. With like Fergie and there was tons of celebrities and I get it because like during the AVN Awards, that's like the Oscars of the porn world. It gets so chaotic and so crazy that like sometimes like I clam up and I'm like, oh God, I just need a moment to like get away.
Speaking of clam.
Yes.
Now, I'm joking.
Yes. So I try not like, some of them, if they're not in like the best mood, I'm like, oh, I get it. And they're getting followed by paparazzi all the time. So I'm like, I completely get it.
That's very interesting to think about. Joey and I have to beat off our fans with a stick. Beat off our fans.
That's why I have to go with Scott. I'm dressed in traditional garb today.
Now, I think as this comes out, we will have been in. Let me see where we'll be because we're going on Barstool. Tell her about Barstool vs. America, Joe.
So we're going on the road. We're going to live in a bus for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could be on the bang bus
It's
with
going to be like
the bang bus.
It's going to be a lot.
And we're going to be going city to city. We're going starting from Tampa. How far is Tampa from you?
like 4 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it to come to our happy hour. But we'll be at the patio. We'll be at the patio on April 25th. Come on out.
Is that where we are?
am I?
Yeah.
25th.
I fly that day to Vegas.
But then we were at the patio. We're in the future.
Yeah, we're in the future. On the 25th, we will be
At the patio.
or no, the 5th, we'll be in Chicago at
The Barstool Bar.
the Barstool Bar. What's it called?
Ooh.
River North.
For Cinco de Mayo, we're going there?
We're going to be there for Cinco de
Well,
Mayo.
good thing I got my outfit already. Okay.
No, it's interesting to think about, but I'm so glad you finally made it in.
Oh my gosh, me too.
This
Where are
is
you
like
staying
this-
in town?
Yeah.
Right in like Times Square, like super close to here.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Super close
It's
to
funny
here.
when certain people
Yeah, we're in May now, so no one will stalk you.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're ready to be
thank
way
you.
gone.
You'll be long gone. It's funny when certain people walk into the office, like you can tell like they're someone, they have that like showstopper. Like Lisa has
Everyone was nervous.
Everyone was nervous. You came in, it was like, this bitch is someone. We know who she is.
I was nervous
she is.
coming here, and it was only because I'm such a huge fan. That's why.
Oh,
That's
well,
so
we're so
funny.
glad you came in. I'm
You
like,
guys
wow.
I told
seriously,
my
like-
brother-in-law about you, and you're his perfect type. You look like my sister if she kept her stuff together. We got her roots done. Sorry, Jen.
You guys, though, your show will give you those deep belly laughs.
Oh,
like
good.
nobody
Hey.
else. Literally deep
Well, no one else
belly
is
laughs.
funny here, so it's like someone's got
Like
to do
pee
it.
your
He always
pants, like
shades people.
squirt type laughs.
Squirt.
Thank you.
Can you
It's all
squirt?
fake. It's all fake.
It is fake?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just pee?
It's just pee.
Oh.
I know. I'm sorry. Did I buzz
Marty.
Bill?
I don't care. I don't want that clam squirting at me. Get the hell out of here.
Tell everyone where we can find like your OnlyFans, where you can find your social media. We interact on the out and about stuff all the time, but
That's how you and I connected. Was Instagram.
Yeah, I was like, who is this queen following me? And I didn't think we DM'd, and I was like, text me.
I'm going to subscribe to your OnlyFans. I want to see all the content. I just want to see that college boy you showed me.
I know.
Hopefully he pops
trust
up.
me, I have tons of videos.
Do you have of him?
I don't think I have it on my phone.
Oh.
I'm so jealous. I want to transition into Rochelle Ryan.
Yeah,
and just live her life. What's your OnlyFans? What's your Instagram? What's all that?
Twitter at Rochelle Ryan, Instagram only at Rochelle Ryan, and then OnlyFans.com/Rochelle Ryan. And all of my accounts are verified. I have no backup. If anybody's DMing you, it's not me.
Yeah.
It's only verified accounts.
It's me trying to get that college cock.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. No background. everyone has. I feel like a lot
My
of people
backup got deleted.
Wow.
I have no idea why.
I started a fake Twitter last night because he yells at me because I follow all these cum guzzling porn stars and things on my professional account here.
It's a lot.
So I had to go through.
Feed.
So now I have a separate Twitter just so I can look at dirty stuff.
Amazing.
But I was looking through yours yesterday.
I have a lot more.
He sent me like a porn, and it was followed by Joey Camas. I was like, unfollow this. He follows
I have a burner now.
100 people, and it's all like big booty men and like.
Where
all
do you
this
like to
crazy
watch your
stuff.
porn?
My computer.
Oh no!
You know my favorite one is X Hamster is my favorite one.
Oh, X Hamster. Okay.
I don't know why.
I'm a big proponent of X Hamster.
Yeah, it's the best one for me. That and also quite right. Porn MD has a lot of
porn. I've never heard
gems.
of that. Interesting.
Porn MD.
Look at him teaching me.
It has some like hidden gems. Cause I'll watch something from when I was 22 years old and I'll remember it one day. And then I'll spend the whole day just sitting there with Boner Googling, trying to find
the video,
deep dive into rabbit hole, trying to find the video. So I find a lot of the old ones there. I just started recently doing Twitter porn. You told me about Twitter porn.
Twitter porn is I only watch Twitter porn because everything amateur got deleted off of Pornhub.
Oh yeah.
Which is
you still can post some amateur stuff. You just have to have a verified account on there because there was a lot of revenge porn. If you had a video hooking up with your ex, you could just post it on Pornhub and send a link to his boss or whatever.
But Twitter's great for you to promote your OnlyFans because you should give them just enough on the Twitter.
Yeah.
And
just enough. Just a little teaser.
Yeah. And then you get them. That's how they get you hooked.
Yep. Who knows when Elon buys it, what it's going to be like?
I think he's going to open it up more.
You think so?
I think because he's so anti-woke, he's so pro-free speech.
You can fuck an alien on there or a ghost.
Oh my God.
Literally love it.
Marty, do you have any questions or anything for Rochelle? I know you're a porn guy.
I had a little bit. So you were once in a big sausage pizza scene.
Oh, yes.
How weird was that? Because that's just the strangest concept for a porn.
So I have
what was it?
It was, you would probably like the guy that
Did he have his
with.
dick it cut into the pizza?
Oh yeah, they cut a massive hole in it. And I don't know, I think just food and sex just grosses me out.
Right.
And I think they wanted him to nut on the pizza and eat it.
I would have eaten every piece.
Cookie.
I'm a cum whore. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Mom.
I love it.
And this is less of a question, more of just a statement. A lot of cameramen are dudes, and that are getting all up in there oh, how do you feel about that cock? Blah, blah, blah. Let's get women behind the camera because that's way less distracting to me.
I agree. I totally agree.
I just think it's better. I think it makes for a better film.
He's a feminist.
Yeah. He's just trying to get in your
Would you ever like to transition out of or transition to more of a directorial role behind the camera?
Oh my God.
She's a star. She goes, no, I only want to be in front.
The headache they deal with, I'm I am all about keeping my stress level low. And the headache they have, I'm nope, I'm good.
I keep my T levels low. Okay.
You're right.
It's not showing up. You're too hot for the internet.
You would love the guy that I did it with, though. Nice, big, tall, bald guy.
Oh, I'll find him.
Yeah, Christian XXX.
Oh.
Do you know him?
No, I will.
Oh, you will.
As soon as we get damn Wi-Fi. For a media company, we have the worst fucking Wi-Fi in the world.
Oh my goodness.
I hear Pete says it's not the Wi-Fi, it's the internet. Whatever that means.
That's what they said?
Yeah, he's it's not the Wi-Fi, it's the internet, which I think means it's the connection outside. Is there any way we can tie this back to Cinco de Mayo? I'm racking my brain how do we put a button on this episode? Do you speak any languages?
Oh, I know un poquito of Spanish. I know a little bit.
Un I like that.
You have to know it living in South Florida, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to get by.
I love that. Well, again, this has been absolutely lovely. We love you.
I love you guys so much.
We should all go on vacation together.
Oh my gosh, please.
Let's go to Mexico.
At least Fort Lauderdale. We gotta get down. Fort Lauderdale Pride.
That or Vegas.
Oh, I can't go back there.
Why?
I ended up in a strip mall. So 1 a.m. It was a nightmare. 1 p.m.
You probably have better stories than me.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even tell them on here. It's all just out like lunacy.
I
Beep
love-
that.
Yeah. Bleep that. But we love you very much. If you are listening to this episode in the car, thank you. Make sure you're subscribed on Apple. Also, check us out on YouTube so you can see our queen as well as us and our lovely set. Thank you, everyone. And
Drink
we will
responsibly tonight.
Yes,
Yes.
drink responsibly tonight.
Have
That's
a
big
taco.
one.
Have a pink taco.
Yes.
And
We'll see you next week. Bye.